Good morning, y'all. It is what's today? Today is Tuesday, September 8th, and I had a wonderful birthday. I'm gonna have to reflect on yesterday because God be funny. He do. Yet I know he do everything in his time, so I'll talk to y'all later. Let me get dressed right quick because I need to go run to the bank, and then gonna start a little excursion. Mr. Long back to work today. Yeah, we'll talk.
Ain't no mask underneath me. Her.
Oh no, it was the Fendi one. That's what it was.
Ain't no mask underneath me.
Look on the side on the floor. Oh, here go. I got it. Alright, y'all, so I'm at the beauty supply store with Jada, and we are about to get product. Damn, this heifer parked really close to me. Oh, I can't stand people like that. I can't. So I'm gonna be getting, what are they called, butterfly locks? Butterfly locks. So today this is coming out. I'm getting a refresh. ¿Cómo estás? So y'all, I am just dropping Jada off to work. We went and we had a little moment up in the beauty supply store. I'm pretty sure all us women do this, okay? So right now the question is, should I go red or should I go blonde? We're gonna have to wait and see. I did a poll on Instagram, so if y'all not following me on Instagram, y'all need to be, okay? Because this is how you can keep up with me daily in between vlogs and stuff, because you know I be asking questions. Y'all can interact with me, okay? So Jada and I, we went, bought hair products. She always get me, y'all, like always gets me. All right, when I say that, meaning, okay, so she's gonna do my hair in the morning, right? I told her I'm gonna pay her, okay? I told her this before. Told her I'm gonna pay her because I want her to get used to getting paid for what she do. All right, so I also this is when she said, okay, well, but you was gonna pay me, can I just gonna get my stuff too right now? Like, really, Craig? Like, I just can't put the money in your damn hand, okay? Like, it's just like bartering, okay? Well, you gonna do my hair, but could you get this stuff for me? I'm trying to show you, child. Let me put the cash in your hand and you do what you gonna do with the cash, you feel me? But y'all, I did it. Because she's going to do a different look. Now, I wanted passion twist because I had already bought the hair, and I've been seeing butterfly locks, and I really like the way they look. They look like really natural. They look really like they're not heavy or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, well, why not? All right. Then as we looking at hair, I'm particular about what kind of hair I buy, y'all, because extension hair, there is a such thing as you could be irritable, or like you can be somewhat allergic to certain types of you know what I'm trying to say, certain types of hair fibers, okay? So because I'm particular about that mess, I'm very particular, okay? I was like, you know what, let me go on and look at reviews on model hair and sensational. Y'all go ahead and tell me what y'all think too about the two different hair brands. However, I don't even know what brand we just bought, y'all. That's crazy, right? I just was talking about hair brand and I was looking at the reviews and stuff, and then we went completely left because we saw a color and we was like, oh, the colors are real rich and vibrant, and yes, okay? So what happened was, let me park right here. convenience of having a small car. Total convenience, okay? So, we liked the color selections that they had in this particular hair brand. So, it's gonna be an experience. So I'm gonna go home. I'm about to cut all of this out right quick. Deep condition my hair, color, the whole shebang. I bought me some trimmers so I can just edge line myself up, because I really don't feel like I need a haircut right now. I just need to be like just shaped up around my face, my ears, and just clean up my neck, okay? And I could go another week or two without going to the barber, because I got hair on top, okay? So y'all, let's get past that. I told y'all I was gonna tell y'all how my day went yesterday, okay? So, Car Chronicles time. I was first person to tell me happy birthday was my husband, because clearly he's in my face, he's in my presence, you know. And I'm so blessed and so thankful for the man that I get to share my life with. We complement each other, and he just knows how to make me happy, okay? Then I had Jada, because I went downstairs to get something, and then she saying happy birthday to me too. And then the very next person, the next morning, I got greeted at 7 o'clock in the morning with a phone call from my mama, okay? And I was like asleep, okay, when she called, and my mom was just telling me that, you know, she was like, good morning, beautiful. She was like, happy birthday. She was like, it is September 7th. And she said, and I recall giving birth to you at 7 a.m. on September 7th in 1974. She said she was at the hospital. She was, you know, having contractions. She was wanting to push, but the doctor kept telling her she couldn't because it wasn't time to push, but her blood pressure was going up. So clearly, preeclampsia, toxemia, it's something, I guess, that I inherited from my mom, because she pretty much had the same issues that I had when I gave birth with both children. So my mom was saying that she was, you know, trying not to push. You know, she was, they decided to do an emergency C-section, and that, you know, now she's like, you know, her husband at the time, which was, y'all know, my father, Joe, okay? She said, this is what she told me now. She said that they was like, if they don't do this emergency C-section, somebody's not gonna make it. And she made a comment that my father said, her husband at the time said, save the baby. If you're gonna save anybody, save the baby. And I was like, wow, like, I don't know how I would have took that, y'all, okay? Getting ready to have a surgery to give birth, bring life, you know, of me and my husband, and then, you know, he talking about save the baby before we save her. So long story short, thank God that doctor and God was in that surgery room with my mama, that he got us both. He saved us both, okay? And I am here to tell the story, and she's here to tell me the story, and so that is our testimony. But listening to my mom tell me this story yesterday, like, I really didn't like know everything like she went through when it came to she giving birth to me. And I'm 46 years old, and I'm like really in detail, like she's telling me this story. And I talked to my mom yesterday, y'all, for about an hour and a half. She's the first person that started my day, okay? And it's such a blessing to have your mother, because you only get one. No matter what, child, you only get one. They can't be replaced, duplicated. You can't make a mother want to be a mother. Thank God my mom always wanted to be a mom. So I'm so thankful for her perseverance and her strength and her love and passion that she's always shown, not just me, but all my sisters, okay? So then, me and my mom, we just talking, shooting the shit. You know, she showing me pictures, things she done did around the house and stuff like that. And, you know, talking with Miss Laura and all that stuff. So then we get off the phone. So then James was still asleep. So I was like, you know, I'm a little still sleepy too. So I'm going back to bed. So then around noon, this is what I woke up to.
More to follow.
Scared the mess out of me. Nearly had a heart attack.
Oh, shit, wrong with you, Jasmine Long.
See,
Jay, I have nothing either.
I've been at work. I told you yesterday I've been at
I don't
work.
care. I've been here all day, all week, all night.
I explained to her what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You make my eyes happy. You make my lips happy.
Fine. What?
I'm waiting for him. Bring him up so you can see.
He need to go outside. He didn't pee yet. Did he pee? No.
You make my heart happy.
It is so dark in here.
Ooh. Whoa, that's pretty thick.
Oh, okay. You know I'm gonna count. Okay. Why are you looking like that?
Bon said, why you staring at it like that?
Okay, so I could keep heading south, but I think you get the idea.
That says that in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he wrote that.
You make my eyes happy, you make my lips happy, you make my heart happy. I could keep heading south, but I think you get the idea.
Yeah, buddy.
Happy birthday, baby. I love you so much. Let's continue to share a lifetime together. Love always, James. P.S. $1,000. Go, go, go. That's what this is?
That's a G. But then I'm gonna give you the 5. So it's on you. So the money is for you, not for you to go eat. You use that from the account, not for you to buy hair products, or if you need that, use that from the account. That is specifically for you.
For
You
Stephanie.
can go shopping, whatever you want. That is for you. I don't think we had that in a while.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, honey.
Not to buy gas, not to do anything like that. That goes from the account. That is for you.
Bon said,
Buddy.
Me too. I'm over here
Okay,
holding.
go potty and come back.
Go let him potty.
Go potty and come back.
everybody go and come back.
Go let him potty, Jada.
Yes, 'cause he gotta pee. I know how that feeling feels.
Come on,
You
go
gotta
potty.
pee.
So my gift will be here tomorrow.
Okay, so it's mommy's birthday.
But I'm gonna show you. I'm sorry. Still, I screen recorded it on my phone.
Okay.
I spent $210. So first, you know how you lost your bracelet?
Yes.
I bought you a lot of charms to kind of help fill it back up. And you can check here to see what they are. They're animated ones because you're animated to add some color and some fun.
She's like, animated.
So on this one? Oh, so you bought her a whole new one? To
I
fill
bought,
up, but
yeah,
not-
because you know she lost it at work, her
Yeah.
other one. She lost a lot of charms.
I lost a lot of charms. Okay, so my eye dangle charm. What does that stand for?
Keeping positivity and warding off the evil.
My smile dangle charm.
Let me see it. Oh, that was just animated. That's the yellow one, right?
Yes. Okay, so which way I go?
Hit play. It's a screen
Oh.
recording. There's one on there that says y'all, because you always be like, hey y'all.
Okay,
In your vlog.
okay, so happy birthday balloon dangle charm.
That's like a traditional one, you know. Just
Okay.
overall,
And
just
it's
happy
got-
birthday.
It's got color on it too.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got the y'all charm mixed Because I always saying what?
Hey, y'all.
Okay, so Pandora 20th.
That just comes with the package.
Okay, 20th anniversary jewelry box.
There should be another one.
It's coming.
It was the I, the birthday, the y'all, and there's one more.
4, 5.
No, let me see 4.
5.
That's a box.
Oh.
You said birthday, y'all, smile. What's the fourth one?
The I.
Birthdays.
My eye, my smile. Go up. My birthday, y'all charm.
Oh, okay.
The 4 and then the box.
I love it. So that's 4. Let me see.
That'll fill up a lot more what you got.
Yeah.
It'll be here tomorrow.
And they all got color.
Mm-hmm.
So that's purple or blue?
Purple.
Purple,
And that's
blue,
red,
pink, and red, and yellow, and blue. That's so thoughtful. I love it.
You're welcome.
What is he?
What?
What kind of cake is that?
It's a gourmet cake.
It looks gourmet. That's why I said it's pretty.
So how does it feel to be 46?
I know, they are, aren't they? You said what?
How does it feel to be 46?
A blessing. A blessing.
Probably the same because you
No,
didn't even know how old you were.
I didn't. I had to do the math.
Well, you thought that cake was lying?
No. Like when they asked me like a couple weeks ago how old I was.
When you get older, you don't care about age no more.
I think after you get past 40, you really don't.
You don't really sweat age that much.
Yeah, you just be happy that you woke up.
Right.
And right now, how I feel, I'm just happy I woke up to see a new age.
Show them your nails. Look at this. That's crazy.
What do you mean? It's pretty.
So when you want to spend your 1,000?
Now, you know. If
I know what you want to spend it on. That bum bag.
That bag is way more than that. No.
I thought I priced it. It wasn't that much. I mean, it was a lot, but
Jazzy.
which one were you looking at?
$1,600.
Oh, she needs $600 more. And you say you giving her $500.
She needs 100 or something. But you have to understand, the Louis Vuitton store is very particular because of COVID and how they run things. So you
Even
just can't
online?
you just can't go up in there.
They're not even letting you go in.
I mean, some stores you can do curbside pickup. Some stores you can go in, but you have to make an appointment. And then some stores you can't go in at all.
Oh, wow.
You have to buy it, and actually you can go in and pick it up. So it all depends on the store.
But you just can't go in there and shop.
No.
Like, let me just leisurely buy this bag.
They're not playing that.
So you said this is 1,000 and you giving me 500 more?
Yeah.
Oh. For all that to spend on myself?
Yes.
Mommy's
I
not
figured
going
you
to.
would want-
Where was you?
I figured you would want that versus the bag. It'll come. Maybe Christmas. I don't know. It may pop up. Santa Claus may give it to you.
Christmas ain't
I
that.
love Santa.
It ain't that far away, so.
It's not.
Christmas is in like 3 months.
But that and the 5.
Yeah, she would not spend all that on that purse. I think she wants to go thrifting with that. She would.
I actually could see her doing that.
She would. She would not do that.
You know how much she could get? If you went to bulk vintage with that. You could buy a lot.
I want to go.
This is 1,000. I got 500 more.
Mommy.
I'm making sure I'm getting the math
The
right.
500 that came in the mail.
Oh.
That whole 500.
Oh.
Got it?
Got it.
Thank you. You need
So-
to cash it so you
Yes.
don't have to pull anything out of the account. Just
So, since you wouldn't let me buy your gift in your face when we went to the mall like I wanted to, your gift will be ordered when my check cashes into my account. You still didn't do what I asked you to do last night.
Oh, because I came up here last night when your daddy was ready to watch P-Valley and
I still need you to do that though.
and Power.
Power was boring though.
No,
It was. Yes, it was.
No.
I have no interest at all.
Because they had to set
Too
the...
much of Tyreek.
It was a 2 hour. It was a 2 hour show. For
No,
what?
It was 1 hour and 18 minutes, I checked.
I fell asleep.
I lost
They
interest.
gotta set the stage. They gotta set the
But-
stage.
I need you to do that so I can order them.
Nike, go to who? Foot Locker.
Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs. All one of those. So I can get a price on the shoe. And they will come in the mail.
Where I want to shop.
Where you gonna go?
So I'm guessing you want to do that today?
Jada wasn't lying when she just said what she said.
Now that she said it, I'm like, yeah, that would scratch a lot.
Cause who how you just get $1,000? I'm gonna go buy a Louis Vuitton purse.
You can buy Louis Vuitton keychain. I know you said you wanted
I
that.
do want a keychain.
I was pricing those too.
Man, I wanna go.
They depend on what you get. You can get one as cheap as $100, but it's gonna literally be just an XL. Or if you get the really
Well, he told me,
nice
he
ones,
just
like
said,
the
you never know, it might show up for Christmas. So I don't have to go to Louis Vuitton.
Bon, where your
You go
gift?
get that and the keychain. The keychain was like $600. I'm like, dang, for some leather.
LV don't play.
It's quality.
Bon, where your gift at?
I know. I'm just
That's
saying.
like, that's an investment.
Mhm.
Like, God forbid he ever calls me home anytime. I gotta leave that in my will for y'all. Who gets what bag?
You have a lot of Louis Vuitton
I know, I
bags.
said, who gets what bag?
I want the book bag.
I don't care.
You don't even wear purses.
I know.
Jasmine
You wear a
does.
fanny.
She always rather...
You can get the fanny.
What, she gonna get the bum bag?
That is a fanny
Look, bun.
pack.
Look at see what y'all talking about. He like this.
He's so interested.
Your birthday too.
No, it's not.
It was on the 5th.
This was on Saturday.
We ain't celebrating.
You don't like the
we-
cakes.
You still last year,
I bet
but you still did a little happy birthday, a little birthday. You gotta do that for Bon.
I'm holding it.
And I got him a birthday outfit so he get to wear today for me.
So you gonna shop?
Not bad, right? Not bad. Girl got cheddar, okay? I got cheddar. I got Colby Jack, okay? And I was specifically told that not to do anything like things dealing with EclecticNista, things dealing with, you know, buying, you know, groceries, stuff for the house, stuff like that. I was specifically told that I need to spend my birthday care package just on me, okay? Just me. And that's kind of hard to do, y'all, okay? Like I just told you, I was at the store with Jada and bam, okay? I'm a giving person. You know, if you with me, you squared away. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, I thought that was so nice. I talked to all my sisters after spending some time with my family in our bedroom yesterday morning, or afternoon, I may say, and talked to Tiff first. She called and her and my niece sung happy birthday to me. Yesterday I just got all the birthday songs was from my nieces and nephews, okay? So I talked to them for about maybe a good hour. Talked to them. Then I got a phone call from my sister's father. His name is Nathan, and he helped raise me up until I was a teenager. Yeah, he was around up until probably about 11, and then he got into some trouble and he had to go, you know, he had to do some time. 10 years later passed. I was married, and I visited him one time when we came from Hawaii with my husband and my child, so he could meet the family, my new family. And you know, we just like, it's like hard to play reconnect, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get to this, y'all. So then, long story short, then I talked to Ashley, my sister, and the kids. They sent me videos, and I'll play y'all one right now. And I just thought that was just so cute, because like they was just, I just feel really, really loved. I can tell y'all, my family definitely makes me feel loved, and I can honestly say my friends make me feel loved too. Okay, so I talked with Ashley for a while. We talked for about a good hour or two, and we was talking about just everyday things that, you know, sisters talk about. Then I got a phone call from my girl Tameka. She called me and we talked for a little while. Her daughter also wanted to say happy birthday to me, and, you know, asking about, they just got a new fur baby. So, you know, I be checking on everybody, okay, in their situations, all right? I got a text message. I got text messages from Tanita. I got text messages from Tameka, D. I got all those text messages, and then I got the call last night. So I talked to Demetrius. Demetrius was the last sister I talked to before I got like the call. So I started the day talking with my mother, and I ended the day talking to somebody that I really wasn't expecting to talk to. So I did talk to Demetrius, and my little nephew Amari, he bust a note for me, child, and I told him, I said, boy, you sound good. He said, I know, child. I said, I got nothing but a bunch of confident ass little nephews and nieces, okay? Confidence, honey. They better not ever grow up with some self-esteem issues, okay? Because we keep them lifted, all right? It's part of the plan in being the village. Got to be part of the village, okay? So me and Demetrius, we discussing, you know, me, and she's getting on me, talking about, now when you go out and, like your husband said, you know, do stuff for Steph. Don't think about the family, the house, EclecticNista, the brand. Don't think about that. Just think about you, Steph. And I was like, okay, damn, do I not do that? Because I think I do, y'all. You know, y'all know I like to get my shop on. My husband said, you know, he have to like snatch me back every now and again, but he understands. I'm a woman that likes to look fly too. So, you know, cut us some slack. Woo! So he was getting on me. Then we had some business to talk about, because me and my sister are about to collab on some things, on some projects. And, you know, I was telling her some of the things that I'm thinking about doing with my platform and my brand, especially, you know, really contemplating this EclecticNista University. Y'all comment down below in the comments, and I need to see that it's gonna be enough people that will commit to this, because I'm all for it. I'm all for creating a curriculum, the whole nine, to give you a piece of me, to share my passion and my love for being beautiful and feeling good and looking good and confident, and I'm all for sharing that. So y'all be sure to let me know how y'all feel about this and certain things that y'all like to see in this curriculum, because it could be catered to as young as the teenager child, and we know we ain't never too old to learn something new, okay? So teenager, shoot, I think one of my subscribers told me they 66 years old. Child, get it? I like that big broad range of different women, different age groups, different demographics, nationalities. I like that. I love it, to be honest, okay? So we're discussing things like that, and then I get this phone call. I get a call from my sister Pickles. That's my stepsister, my half sister. I get a call from my sister Michelle. But I was still on the phone with Demetrius, so I was like, let me finish talking to her and then I'll call them back. So I called them back, and I called Pickles back, and she's like, Steph, Dad, you know, he was on the phone. He wanted to say happy birthday to you. And I was like, what? She's like, we all on the other line, you know, talking. And she was like, I was like, well, hook it up so I can get on the phone, okay? So Michelle ends up calling me back, and everybody's on the phone. It's me, my two sisters, Michelle and Michelle and Felicia, and we're on the call, and my dad's on there. Joe, y'all, he on there. And they gave me their rendition of Happy Birthday as well, and I sat there, and you know, it put a smile on my face. Like, I have to say that it did. And then he started talking, and he asked me how I was doing. Y'all, every time anybody asks me how I'm doing, I always say I am blessed and highly favored, okay? And I believe that. So I'm never gonna say I'm good or I'm alright. No, I'm blessed and highly favored, honey, okay? So he starts talking about Corona. He starts talking about all this other stuff. And then so I'm like, okay, I don't know how this conversation gonna go. But I mean, I was having a good time on the phone with him, laughing. He's actually quite funny, if I must say so myself. And I actually learned something about him last night. I learned a couple of things about my father last night. I learned when his birthday was. I now know his age. He is 66 years old, so he is 20 years my senior. I learned that he don't believe in cussing people out. He said he believed in, you know, you're passionate and you want to express how you feel, and if some cuss words come out along the way, you know, that's just how you feeling. And I was like, dang, me and him is like, we here, you know what I'm saying? And he just was like, he just believed in no bullshit, you know, tell people how you feel and mean what you say and stand by what you say. And so I'm listening to him because I've never heard him talk like this. Never, you know. And he realizes when I ask him his age, he's like, she really don't know me. Like, she really, really does not know me. So it got real intense for a moment on the phone. And literally, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I did have tears in my eyes and I was crying because the only men in my life that like I've like continuously heard say, I love you, I love you, I love you. My husband, my father-in-law, my uncles, a lot of my cousins, you know. When I tell y'all, I definitely feel like I'm a girl who is loved. I'm a woman who is loved just naturally, okay? To hear the man that created life with my mom, for him to say it, and he said it so much last night, like, it brought me to tears, y'all. It really did. And, you know, I sat there and I listened, and, you know, he kind of went a little sideways because one thing him and my mom definitely have in common is they like to use the word listen. Listen, okay? I don't know how to respond to elders who say that. Like, talk to me to get me to listen. Don't tell me to listen. You have to engage and draw me in for me to want to listen. But guess what? When you say listen, you got to be ready to listen too. That's real, okay? So he started talking last night, and you know, I was just saying to myself, like, please don't bring up the past. Like, please don't bring up the past, because it's not how I wanted to, you know, end my day. He brought it up. He said that he loves me. He said I've always been a part of him. I am a part of him. He cherishes me. He adores me. And, you know, he just really loves me. And, you know, he feels really sad that all this time and all these years have went by and we don't know each other. And, you know, he was about to blame this on my mom, and I kind of saw it going there, but I think my sister kind of interjected like right on time, and she probably kind of threw him off his game a little bit, because he was saying that they kept you away from me. They kept you away from me. And I just was telling my sisters when we all got off the phone with him, I said, that's not true. Not true. I was like, you know, I want to be peaceful, and I really want to move past this. Like, I really, really do. And I don't want to keep dwelling on the past, because the past can't do anything for me right now. The past is gone. I can't get time back. I can't get none of that shit back. You feel me? So, I mean, all I want to do is work on today, the moment, in the moment, and in the present. And can we just forecast for the future? Let's just like let it happen, you know, just let it happen. And my husband was like sitting right there, and James, he kept looking back at me like, are you all right? You all right? And I was like, yeah. I did have tears in my eyes, I'm not gonna lie. And my sisters, everybody like crying on the phone too, because they were so happy that this moment finally happened. But as I was telling my sister that's right up under me, Michelle, I was like, you know, he said that. And I said, I don't think he would have been ready for what I needed to say back to him. And she said, you're absolutely right. He probably would not have been ready for that. And the conversation could have went left, and it could have got cut off, and he could have hung up, or I could have got pissed off and I could have hung up. And I said, that's the thing though. I'm not trying to run away from this anymore. I'm not. I've approached it. I've done everything that I know to do in my own power. I've done. And I don't know how to make a grown ass man be ready to listen to me, my father. You know, it fucks with me because when I think I've buried this and I'm like, I'm done with it, somehow it comes back to where it resurfaces. And I just don't want to go back to that place. I just don't. I don't want to always be wondering what, if, when, how, coulda, shoulda. I don't care about that anymore, because like I just said, I can't get the past back. I can't. It's done. It's finito. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I didn't say what I truly wanted to say on that phone call last night, because I could have cut him off and been like, look, nah, player, that's not how I remembered it. And I think as parents, they forget that no matter what, our childhood is ours. Like, it's ours. I own that shit. What I need you to own is I need you to own things that you did that was fucked up, wrong. There ain't no manual to being a parent. It's not. People are going to make mistakes. I, as a mother, as a parent, I have made mistakes with my daughters. Yet, you know what? I'm not afraid to say I'm wrong. I'm not to say I fucked up. I'm not afraid to say I apologize. I own my shit. I own it. And I want him to own it. I want him to own it. Honestly, y'all, that's all I care to hear from him right now. I don't want to talk about the past. I don't want to talk about none of that shit, because none of that shit matters anymore. All I want to talk about is, I just want to hear him say, I fucked up. You are a very grown-ass woman right now. I fucked up. And I don't need to hear all that shit about, listen. No! You need to listen. Because you might learn something from me now. That's something that's part of getting to know who I am. That's part of getting to know the woman Stephanie is now. Like, listen to me, goddammit. Oh, I'm sorry I said goddammit, y'all. Because now when I say that, I always say G-O-T, y'all. Got. I'm not using the Lord's name in vain. I just want you to listen to me and let me just get it out. It's nothing about the past. I just want you to own your shit. Say I fucked up. My bad. Let's move forward. But do it genuinely. Let's get to know each other. I don't know how to do that. And the thing is, I don't know if he's still ready for that, because I still think he wants to blame others when you can't blame nobody else. Once you hit a certain age and you understand what's going on between your parents and, you know, co-parenting and stuff like that, I'm sorry, but it ain't nothing that the mama can say that's gonna make the child love their father any less or hate them. It's not. If you love your father, you love your father. If you love your parent, you love them, okay? Regardless. And she never was feeding like shit to me that like stayed with me. It's just actions. I'm somebody all about actions. His actions spoke. I'm not gonna keep talking about this. I'll see y'all a little later.